What is up, Trouble Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news! Austin McBroom caught in 4K sliding into the DMs. A story we're breaking right here. We're the only one that got this story. Also, FaZe K. I still call him FaZe K because normal K just doesn't sound right. Anyhow, he put out a challenge that he was looking for a boxing opponent. JiDion went after him. King Caddy went after him. The comedian Sam Hyde responded. We got that full story for you. We got KSI in the news. We got Jake Paul knocking somebody out. Like, woo! Elon Musk now is the biggest shareholder in Twitter. The effects of that, a deep dive into that. We got all that. The Rock is giving props to Logan Paul, and a gamer was saved by a Razer headset. You won't believe this story. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on, because you know, as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop for our very first story. This is insane, okay? So this kid, he's just sitting there gaming, minding his business. A stray bullet goes through his window, ricochets off the top of his head because he was wearing his Razer headset, and then ends up hitting the wall. Posted on Reddit, he said, "Razer saved my life." Now, a lot of people thought this was just like unbelievable, but he has been interviewed. He has a lot of proof. And in fact, Razer is sending him a whole care package to help him out. I mean, it's just unbelievable that his headset saved his life. And speaking about gamers with broken gaming equipment, this gamer known as Minx Kitty was working on her gaming PC when this happened. Roll it.
Literally from like some weird place in Singapore. I don't even know where this place is. It's like my camera was like $30.
Careful, careful, careful. Ooh. Okay.
Shattered all over me.
I saw that. Are you okay?
No.
Absolutely shattered. And speaking about shattered, MrBeast is shattering records. The MrBeast statistics account tweeted out that on April 3rd, 2022, MrBeast hit 200 million subscribers across all 19 verified channels. What? That's insane. MrBeast responded by saying it's just the start. Okay, well, Jimmy, if that's just the start, like, how does this end? Are you gonna just own YouTube? Like, you're literally gonna own YouTube. That is exactly what Elon Musk did with Twitter. Did you see this yesterday? Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, he had some problems with Twitter. In fact, he tweeted out, "Free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. Do you believe that Twitter rigorously adheres to this principle?" Everybody said no. 2 million votes, 70% said no, Twitter does not. He responds, "The consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully." Well, how important were the consequences of this poll? Important! Because Elon Musk bought 9.25% of all of Twitter. He now owns 9% of Twitter. He's the biggest shareholder in Twitter. In fact, Jack Dorsey only owns 2%. So the question is, Elon Musk, I mean, he owns so much of Twitter now. He's the biggest shareholder. Will he have influence to change Twitter for the better? And the answer is yes. In fact, the current Twitter CEO tweeted out, "I am excited to share that we are appointing Elon Musk to our board. Through conversations with Elon in recent weeks, it became clear to us that he would bring great value to our board." Elon responded that he's looking forward to working with Parga and the Twitter board to make significant improvements to Twitter in the coming months. So listen, guys, at first it seemed like Elon was doing this like, with like a middle finger in the air at Twitter, like, "Oh, I'll show you guys." But no, he's been working behind the scenes to do this, to just improve Twitter. And listen, guys, I don't even need to tell you this. I mean, you should just know, but the Twitter stock has been going through the roof ever since this was announced. And speaking about going through the roof, Catherine from the Ace family is about to throw her hubby, Austin, through the roof because he got caught in 4K sliding into those DMs. This is a story we're breaking here. Fellow YouTuber Leah Halton reached out to us with some concerns. She said that Austin's been sliding into her DMs and then unsending it, and she never accepts it because she's got a boyfriend. Apparently, he started doing this ever since she turned 18. He's been hitting her up since 2019. Unbelievable. Wait, I don't even know why I said that. It's totally believable. Like, bro, how many times have you been caught doing this? And speaking about getting caught, Logan Paul caught his first win in the WWE. We reported on last Troubler, and guess who's giving him praise? The Rock! Jake Paul asked his brother if he needed a tag team partner. Logan Paul said yes. The Rock responded by saying, I'm very effing proud of you. I know the hard work you put in, bro. And even Steve-O said yes to being a tag team partner. Steve-O also appeared in the WWE like years ago. I remember that. But speaking about Jake Paul, he just knocked another person out cold. It was the Mascot. Watch this. Now, listen, I have to mute the audio on this one, guys, because there's copyrighted music in the background, but the Mascot's calling him out. Come out here. Come on. Come on. Jake ain't having it. Boom! Oh! Lights out cold! Also, in the news, it wouldn't be a drama alert without mentioning KSI. Well, there's this new thing on Reddit, right? It's your fans can get together and do art. It's over at Reddit Our Place, and well, basically, the Sidemen asked fans to get over there and kind of like draw KSI bald on Our Place. They tweeted, "Assemble Balski." KSI fans, not really the best artist. Well, on Our Place, that is, because KSI tweeted this. It looks like an NES game, like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out or something. But speaking about boxing, a lot of boxing news went down yesterday. We're talking about FaZe Temper, who had that impressive win over King Kenny. There was drama, yeah, but he walked away with a unanimous win. The confident level of FaZe Temper is through the roof because Tommy tweeted out this. Who should I fight next? A Nissan Gib, Landon McBroom, Blueface, or KSI? And you all know who won the poll, right? KSI. No. Gib won. Yeah, it was close, but Gib got 34% of the vote. And since Austin McBroom was asking for too much money and him versus Gibbs not really happening, I think we might see FaZe Temper versus a Nissan Gib. But speaking about upcoming boxing matches, everything went crazy last night on Twitter when FaZe K, or just K, tweeted out that he was looking for an opponent. Tweeted out, I'm looking for a heavyweight content creator, 200 plus pounds, who wants to box. Hit me up. The boy JiDion responds, you trying to hop in the ring? K responds by saying, let's run it. Come catch these hands. JiDion responds by saying, just don't scam me. K responds, just don't keyword out or get banned from boxing. JiDion says, like how you got banned from FaZe? K responds, haha, you funny. I bet you any money you don't sign a fight with me. And then JiDion goes for the throat. He responds by saying, your money or the money you scammed from your fans? Unbelievable. Listen. K looking for an opponent just set King Kenny off because apparently behind the scenes, they already have a deal to fight. King Kenny responded by saying, no way you are peeing out of our fight. Don't make me drop receipts. K responded by saying, peeing out? Your manager said I gotta lose 15 kg to fight you in June. Put on some weight. King Kenny responded by saying, stop lying. We agreed to August, not June, and we would meet at 85 kg. You're 90 right now. Don't front for Twitter. Just own the fact that you're peeing out. If King Kenny's saying August, that's the KSI Alex Wasabi fight. Those two were supposed to face each other on that card, and now it looks like it's not happening. But here's a whole nother thing, right? The comedian Sam Hyde responded to FaZe K saying, hello. I want to see Sam Hyde on a card so bad. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the news today. Guys, if you enjoyed the hard work we do organizing all this stuff, just slap a like on it. That's the best way to pay us back if you were entertained with the news today. Also, we want to know your thoughts and comments. Leave those in the comments below. Watch out for those scam bots. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on, because you know as soon as I get the scoop, I'm going to keep you in the loop.